Let's get after it. First thing you're going to do is push-ups, getting on your knees. You ready? 40 seconds.
Okay, ready.
Go. As fast as you can. You don't have to go low. Wow, that's pretty strong, Tammy. Now, for those of you watching Tammy, we've not done any of these yet. It's the first one, first set. She's moving her own body weight as fast as she possibly can. Breathing's good. We like to breathe. There you go. That's your first breath, I think. Oh my gosh. Good job. Keep it going. Let's go 10 more seconds. Come on, Tammy. I don't hear enough yelling. You're almost finished. Good girl. Finish. How was that?
Crazy hard.
Crazy hard. You know what we tend to do is we tend to stop when we begin to feel a burn.
Yeah.
Or we stop when we think we're finished, right? Or when we put a number on something. Let me do 10 or 12 reps. And I don't know if people really appreciate or recognize that when you do work out in a health club facility or any gym or let's just say anything that requires repetition, you normally put a limit on that. You do 12 or 15 repetitions. What you may not realize is most people are not exercising for more than 15, maybe 20 seconds when they're moving the weight or performing an exercise with repetitions. Mm-hmm. So when you do this and you say, okay, I have to do 40 seconds or I have to do a minute if 40 seconds happens to be too easy, now you're working on a different energy system. So you're pulling the sugar out of the muscle, you're becoming a fat burner. Okay? Mm-hmm. Many people, when they want to lose fat, they'll have a piece of fruit or some sugared drink before this type of workout, or any workout really, and they don't realize that all they're doing is working off the sugar. So why not be a fat burner and don't put a carbohydrate in you before you work out? Just put in your proteins and your fats and then become a fat burner. All right, so let's do another set of these. Even though that was hard, your heart rate's not going crazy. You recovered really fast because I know you're working out on your own right now. Mm-hmm. Okay, so let's do 2 more sets of this. Are you ready?
Okay.
Hold on 1 second. Go. Breathing as fast as you can. Good job. Make sure when you're doing your push-ups also that your entire body goes up and down, not just your chest. Good. I've got good news and bad news. The good news, that's 20 seconds. Bad news, it's only halfway. Depends on how you want to look at it. Come on, girl. Come on, Tammy. That's 30 seconds. Remember what I said with burst training. The last 10 seconds should be extremely hard. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, push it, finish. Okay, so let's show you the proper way to do body squats, and we'll actually do this on camera. Come closer to me, right about there. Turn and face this wall if you would. All right, legs a little bit wider. You'll put a little closer. Okay, you put your hands in front of you. And the movement when you do a squat, the correct movement, as a matter of fact, turn to your left a little more, Tammy. Good job. The first part of this movement is sitting your weight back on your heels. So put your hands in front of you. All right, sitting your weight back on your heels. All right, bending over at your hip. So turn at your hip and bend over and down when you go down. Just like that. Perfect. And then back up. All right, but the way we're going to do these will be explosive. It'll be very fast. Okay? And I want it to look like this. Watch my hands. My hands are down here. I come up. It activates your abdominal region, believe it or not, when you raise your arms. And then I just stand here. But I don't come all the way up, so it's here, here, here.
Okay.
Okay? It'll be done as fast as you can do them for 40 seconds. Okay? And I might make adjustments along the way. Are you ready?
Uh-huh.
Go. Nice and fast. Trying not to come all the way up and bending a little bit lower. You have good mechanics when you go down. Very nice. Very fast though. It's too slow. Super fast. Come on. There you go. As you get stronger, you'll actually be able to move faster. So strength is a component of how fast you can move when you do an exercise. You're yelling already and you just started? Oh my God. That's 25 seconds. All right, there's 30. I lied. Come on, Tammy, faster. That's 35 seconds. Really fast, super fast. Get down now. Breathing. And finish. Good.
Oh.
How does that feel? One thing I didn't mention to you is recovery. Recovery is very important. The sooner you recover, it shows that you're in really good shape. So when you recover super fast between exercises, it shows that you're in really good shape, or it's an indicator that you're in really good shape. If it takes you a very long time to recover, it shows that you've got some work to do. And there's nothing wrong with that. Everybody has to have a starting place. So if it takes you 3 minutes to recover between exercises to where your heart rate comes all the way back down, you can say supercalifragilisticexpialidocious without taking a breath, okay? Then it's an indicator that you're on your way or you're about recovered. So when you're back down to normal again is when you explode again, okay? That's when you explode again. Not until you're recovered. Now other people are doing high intensity interval training where they'll move from one exercise to another exercise. And what's bad about that is you want to keep your body in a stressed state. We're always in a stressed state anyway. The last thing we want to do is make it more stressed, create more inflammation, which makes it harder for fat loss to go away. All right. So what we want to do is recover, get out of that fight or flight mode, and then put ourselves in it again for a short period of time. So you're still out of breath, and right now I've got you on minute 20 seconds.
So how long, or what's the cutoff of recovery like?
None. If it took you 5 minutes to recover, then there's nothing wrong with that. That's fine.
But you don't want to go like 30 minutes.
No. But that's why I'm saying, as soon as your heart rate comes back down to where you can say a full long sentence without taking a breath, okay? Then you know you're recovered. You go again. Okay?
Okay.
So I'm watching you, inhale and exhale. You're still out of breath a little bit because those take more out of you, and that's about 2 minutes, than chest does. Okay? Chest is a large muscle, but it's not your entire body.
Right.
All right? Squats are working, bigger muscles. All right, go. Good job, Tammy. Nice and fast. Breathing. Allow your whole body to go up and down, not just your chest. Oh, no stopping now. I know it's hard. No stopping now. I know it's hard. Don't go down so low if you don't want. You can cut your range of motion down. Good. Make your arms a little closer together, or your hands. Makes it a little easier. Good job. Keep your range of motion super short. Don't have to go anywhere near as low as you're going. You have 5 seconds left. Incredible job. Finished. Now you work out. Come over here and tell everybody, because we've not discussed this, so I'll ask you. You work out how many days a week?
4, maybe 4 or 5.
4 or 5. And are your workouts